Gents, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. I love this part!
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny. Let's see this again in slow motion.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I did! Oh yes, I did! Not again.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
I like hurting people. Let me show you. No more fancy stuff.
Here's one for the highlight reel. Help! there anything you can make better? I still get...
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
That was fun. Let's do it again. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was... Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible. Deadly. And he wants to make more like him.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Dispatcher.
We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! Electro's got a live current. Gotta stay on high ground. Man, I was in the zone!
Got this!
I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
Let's see how you do hand to hand.
Personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Some days you just got it. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dill. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. You can't do. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger. You'll find out soon.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Not gonna happen. Quit fighting like that.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death!
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Cletus, I can help you. Taking the people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. I was always meant to be.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got the band together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you would. The week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. You're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Here's one for the highlight reel!
Maybe we'll kill each other. That would be...
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Why are you fighting me? The sword practically family already. Admit it. What you did to criminals is what you want to do. Help me get there. Free. Like me.
You're wrong. Nothing but the reason I do do this is to stop people like you. Not gonna happen. You'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you. That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real real work begins.